Wait a minute.
I was waiting for the stream has begun.
Yeah, I clicked it. Okay, the stream has begun.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Hobbs' Gamerhood. I am your GM, Jason Hobbs, and Jose's got his character sheet over the map. No, seriously, though, we have suspended. I mean, I guess that makes it sound like it's in trouble, but we have put the Curse of the Crimson Claw on hiatus while some of the people are busy with things, and we're going to run Kalmatta live for a few weeks, I guess. With this game, since it's a drop-in, drop-out BX Hexcrawl West Marches game, you can. Doesn't matter if everyone's here or not. So I think that'll be kind of an interesting thing. So let's do what we normally do. Start on my left. We have a new player today at the Gamerhood, Aaron Coleman of the Coleman Show. What's going on? Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us something briefly about your character?
What about me? I'm Aaron. I'm from the Twin Cities. This is like my second game ever on Roll20 and whatnot, so still figuring it out, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. My character, Baggio Gar. He's not particularly a genius of a magic user, but yeah, he's pretty pathetic. It's going to be sweet. He's got some pretty offensive spells.
Offensive in what way?
It might not ever be cast.
All right, nice.
He's got one thing going for him.
Cool name?
Female mage.
Oh, geez. I don't think that's true. That's a rumor. All right. Thank you, Aaron. Next up is the mysterious Cody M. What's up, Cody?
Howdy. So my character thought Aaron's character's name was Baggio, not Baggio.
So did I.
But Baggio sounds nicer.
So who are you playing there, Jag?
Narder the Thief. He's third level.
Third level? How's that guy last that long?
Lucky, very lucky carousing rolls. Oh yeah, he's the master rogue.
Oh, okay, I almost forgot. All right, that's enough about that guy. All right, who's up next, Brasco?
Hi, I'm Craig. I'm playing the wizard Tragar, and he's about to have a wizard duel. I'm very excited.
Yeah, that'd be cool if I'd actually made up some good rules for that. All right. Thank you for being here, Mr. Brasco. Who's up, Bird? What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Playing Northern Dwarf again. Playing Remigorn. He's been a while. He's still rolling on second level.
Did you say going on second level, or he is second level?
He is second level.
Okay, I thought so.
Still rolling.
Oh, okay.
Rolling.
All right. Nice. That's pretty good. He might be the first second level dwarf I've seen in one of these BX open table games, honestly. So I think that's cool.
Okay.
All right. Jose Lecario.
What's up, man? I'm playing the Amazon warrior warrior woman Swarma. She's wielding her spear, and she's second level, so that's pretty cool.
What is going on?
This is a pretty soft game. Not a lot of people die. I like it. It's very
everyone must be executed soon in this game.
It's very story driven. Our characters are very important to the plot. I like it.
Yeah, that's what you said at the beginning, right? It's like a story game for BX. XP doesn't really matter. It's just when we advance the plot,
It's only a story game if it were to happen to have something crazy like an exposition intro or something like that. And this game doesn't have that. Anyways, Hobbs, what were you going to say?
All right, so I was going to say last session, as Brasco mentioned, his character made a carousing roll, and he is in a wizard duel. And there are no wizard duel rules in BX, but fortunately, you just make up whatever we want, because that's what we do in these games, right?
Yeah. What are we doing?
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Okay.
All right, so I don't think I really said, but the dude that you are having a wizard duel with Asta Dagron.
Okay.
He's having a fight with Asta at La Vista.
I know. I think I'm gonna die.
It's gonna
what
be
are you talking
it's
about?
It's a slap fight, dude. Your first level wizards.
Oh, really?
No.
He's a 10th. He has a 0.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't say this guy was first level.
Oh man, I'm dead.
It's gonna be rock paper scissors, pretty much. Don't worry. You're good to go.
All right, so and he is known to be a who's this guy? Oh, who didn't put names on these? Whose fault is this? Who doesn't have this game set up properly?
Wait, where are we?
This slapdash system.
I'm kidding. This thing is just all thrown together. So yeah, I'm going to tell you who you are. This guy is known to be an apprentice of one of the mages of Sindanor, one of the wizards that has come to Kalmatta, the island of adventure. I'm stalling until I find the page that shows what their names are. Can you tell?
Works for me.
It's totally natural sounding.
All right, so yeah, he has come here in order to, steal the secrets of Fandon the Baleful. There you go, found it. He has come to steal the secrets of Kalmatta.
Okay.
Fandon the Baleful, and this guy's name is Asta Agron. All right, so whenever I have a new player into Kalmatta, since this is not a story game, I have this exposition that I run through quick.
What?
And people who watched this last time or seen it before or played in it or heard of it know that it is written as a love letter to the module Treasure Vaults of Zadabad, which in itself was a love letter to the Isle of Dread. And both of those actually have some exposition in the beginning. And this is for you, Aaron Coleman. Are you ready, sir?
Indeed.
All right. So this is you, along with some other rejects, have come from the mainland out to the island of Kalmatta, which is known as this jungle wild that supposedly housed the treasure vaults of Zadabad. Most likely the only reason you came here is looking for treasure. And if you came for another reason, good luck. So as you arrive, you get off the boat, and you would, if you're looking up at the map of the town, Sindanor up here, there's little piers there. There's RIP symbols or tombstones, some people would call them, all over the place when you get off. These are the dead of actual adventures. So all these people were either player characters or NPCs. Most of them, I think, are Jose's or sorry, Jose's or Cody's characters.
A preponderance of female wizards.
Oh my goodness!
Rest in peace.
Rumor. All right, here we go. The great bronze gate of the Black Pyramid was sundered, and the head priest of Shabanil was slain. His elephantine head was carried upon 2 boar spears by courageous bearers back here to Sindanor. Your angry approach kicks up dust, and children, faces obfuscated by the tatters of linen wraps covering every inch of their bodies, scamper from the storyteller seated cross-legged on the dusty porch of the inn's boardwalk. Welcome, travelers, he says, taking a swig. Welcome to Sindanor, gateway to Kalmatta, island of adventure. I can see by your faces you are confused by my story. But yes, it is true. The treasure vaults of Zadabad have been plundered. But do not fret. Vast wealth lies hidden by the growth of decades, and much of the Zadabadi lies undiscovered. Come into the inn and prepare yourselves for travel. Get a good night's rest, for it's likely your last. All right, there you go.
Roll credits.
What? It's not over. It just started. All right, so hopefully that prepared you properly for this engagement, Mr. Coleman. All right, so this is a very procedural game, and normally what we do now is we would figure out what you're going to do. Hopefully you'd already done that, and in this situation we have, because we're talking about this wizard duel of Tragar and Asta Daegrin. So, but I don't know if you guys remember, but he said it was to be held at the Platymelodon graveyard.
Yeah, which
you
is
remember that?
All from here.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Okay.
So if you guys want to hire any henchmen, there are man-at-arms in the tavern. The Rip Inn here. So these are all men-at-arms. This guy's a dwarf. There's some men-at-arms here. And then there's also some leveled characters here. These guys would get a share of treasure. So convincing them to get a share of treasure to go to a wizard duel, I don't know. That might be interesting, I guess, because maybe it'll be a fast thing and you guys will be able to go somewhere else. I don't know. There's also a porters guild that has porters and oops, wrong button. Has porters and torchbearers over here.
Okay.
All right. So let's deal with the individuals who had men-at-arms and such last session. While we were waiting for Jose to get everything right.
It's not mine. I know, but just throw it away.
Bird, you're not going to get all those bonuses. So actually, I think you've lost this guy when I look at the roll that you rolled, actually. Because, I mean, that's almost a failure. So
2 of it's from charisma.
That's outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to get the +1 because he just went up a level. So
Don't make a difference. As soon as Remigorn sees there's another dwarf, he's going to try to hire him instead.
all right. So Erlen, the new man-at-arms. So he was a torchbearer that became a man-at-arms, and it took 3 sessions for him to survive, which is a long flipping time in this game for a torchbearer to last that long. So good work, Erlen. All right, so we got Tragar here has Aldwis.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to rehire Aldwis.
Yes.
All right, so she's been on 1 session before. It looks like you have supplied her with some stuff.
I did.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Where are we at?
In the tavern.
Oh, I see. Sindinor contingent. Okay.
He has hand axe, leather armor, shield, standard rations, etc.
That's right. So go ahead. So she is a man-at-arms, so she is 1 gold piece a day.
Okay, no problem.
I'm going to have to ask the party if anyone has an abundance of gold and if they would loan me some.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's go into that after this roll for...
All right, fire.
So 2d6.
Yeah. Ooh, 10. Nice. I forgot my things, but I'm pretty sure that is a success, and Aldwis was quite happy with your employment, sir, and would like to continue said employment at the same rate as before.
Right on.
All right, so Aldwis joins with you. This will be session deuce.
She takes a
All
deuce.
right.
Gross.
All right, so now, okay, let's deal with that. Jose also made a carousing roll with his Amazonian warrior, and I believe you lost everything. Is that correct?
Yeah. I got my experience, so I went up to level 2, which was fun, but I lost all my weapons and armor, and all I have is my shirt, my pants, and my shoes.
I'll donate
Nice.
100 gold to.
Excellent. I will, on my word, I will make sure that you get that money back.
Right on. I can deal with that.
He's going to root for the other team at the wizard duel, so he doesn't have to pay you.
Go Asta, or whatever your name was. No. Cool.
Yeah, so you just have to stab the other wizard if I'm losing.
Don't worry, I'm buying a spear.
Okay.
Yeah, so before the wizard duel, I'd like to kit myself back out.
All right, go ahead.
Metal armor's available, right?
Yeah, it's just double.
No, I don't want that then.
I can spot you if you need better armor, Jose.
I can go with leather for now.
Plate's pretty hard to get a hold of. Chain's easy, right?
It's 40 gold, but it doubled as 80.
Yeah, 80 and 120. So
you're our fighter, right? I'd rather you have a better.
If you want to let me borrow like 50 gold, then I'll make sure to
That's
get
fine.
that.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
can.
cool.
You can take his 100, and you can have my 50.
All right, so I have 150 to spend now. Look at that. Aha. See? Power of friendship overcomes bad rolls. So
I don't like.
Don't be upset.
You're sitting in the jungle.
All right, so you can go ahead and take care of whatever it is you're taking care of. So, is anyone interested in hiring people?
Yes.
All right, so it's going to cost you 5 gold pieces to gather these people together.
Okay, I can front that.
All right, since you fronted it, you can go first.
Well, I'm going to leave the dwarf to my good dwarf friend since I don't know how to talk to dwarves. I'm going to start with Purdock.
All right, Purdock is newly off the boat to Sindanor. And Purdock has a short sword and leather armor.
Perfect. I will approach him. Behold, Purdock, all of my stuff. I am clearly a successful adventurer and businessman, obviously. I'm going to hold my gold pouch, kind of touch it a little bit, show how heavy it is. I say, would you come with us if you'd like to obtain this similar wealth?
Is it that you showed him that showed your, you said you like well outfitted or something? Or
I mean, I just... However my third level appearance looks, I'm radiating some sort of third level aura.
We're confused about what game we're playing, I think.
That's right, yeah. Oh, this isn't 4E? Oh, damn.
What's going on there?
All right, so he will eye you, and you can roll your
I
reaction.
rolled a 10. Oh, 10 plus my charisma, which is...
Oh, we have 2 10s in a row.
11.
Nice. And he's like, ooh, you were right. You do radiate something.
Boom. Throw a gold piece at him.
Your bags.
You two can touch my bag.
Oh, my God. All right. So, Purdock, just off the boat, already involved with Narder, which is certain death.
Come on.
Too bad he didn't know. All right, you guys can set your guys' marching order up as well. Would anyone else like to hire men-at-arms? Yes. Aaron?
No.
Aaron, do you want to hire anybody?
Not at this time.
So, because it's 1 gold piece a day, so that's all it costs. So,
Oh,
5 silver if you hire a torchbearer.
yeah, but they won't fight.
All right.
nor do I.
So, exactly. So, if you want someone to protect you, possibly, which is sometimes why people hire men-at-arms, is to help protect you.
All right, I got 9 gold coins jingling in my pocket. So,
All right. So, is there one of these guys that catches your eye?
I'll look to our dwarf and ask him who he thinks I should, who he trusts.
I just had Erlen hired, and he took all the stuff, and he wants to venture on his own, I guess. So, I say let him venture on his own. Anyone else, I haven't been with.
Great advice.
Can we hire Prince? Because I would hire Prince.
Prince?
Yeah, he's right here.
Where?
Well, he looks like his name is Rumen Mayer, but his Prince.
Are you looking up in the city?
Yeah.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
Formerly
he was
known as?
saved. He was saved from a Goatman cave.
Okay. It's not an adventure.
You're looking. This is the place where you would look at for
Okay.
Man at Arms. You could go try and ask for an audience with that dude if you'd like.
No, it's all right.
Was this Evelyn?
All right, those are all player characters. It's only this room right here.
Oh, in the big room. Well, these
Yeah, this
chuds
room
leave.
here.
So Molson.
These guys are all player characters over here.
And
There's a lot more
the
player.
small room to the left.
Yeah, these guys are.
But they cost
Leveled.
more money.
Well, they take a share.
Right.
Gotcha.
They get a share just like player characters do.
But there is a clear. He's only first level.
Oh, look at this hairy guy. Give him a whirl.
All right,
Nice.
he has.
Him with my
Ave.
Yeah, he's got a spear, leather armor, shield.
I like
So-
it. Simple.
All right. So the normal going rate is 1 gold piece a day. You can offer more than that if you wish, whatever you do. So basically what I'm saying is if there's something you want to do specifically that you think may help you hire him, you could say what that is and it may affect the reaction roll.
2 gold pieces a day.
You can do that if you wanted, or, I mean...
How far travel is it to this graveyard? Or
no one's ever been there before
well,
from player characters.
Do we know the general direction?
You haven't really talked to anybody yet, as far as I know. Try and find out.
I'll offer him a gold and a half a day.
Okay.
And his primary goal is to keep me alive and help me count money.
Well, I'm not that good at counting, but I'll do my best.
It makes 2 of us.
Roll two.
Is doing
Roll
the
2D.
best or can't? Never mind.
Rolling 2D. Roll 2D divided by your charisma.
Divide by a charisma modifier.
Not divide it. Modified by it.
Oh, modified by. I don't think I have any modifier.
All right, good.
At
Well, that's
9.
not a negative. That's not a negative then. That's good. All right, so at a 5, I think that he's not too interested in your scrawny ass.
Scrawny, indeed.
Yeah, he's like, no, you look like a beggar. And I should know because I once was one.
As was I.
So he refuses.
Fucketh you.
That's awesome.
And I'll shuffle out slowly, dragging my backpack because I'm not strong enough to carry it.
You can try other people.
I'll wee in his tankard.
No, I'm scared. They hate me.
Hardtag probably likes you.
Yeah, try Hardtag.
All right, Hartag. I see
He's just as hairy.
you are equally hairy, which is impressive.
I'm always interested in hairy guys.
Deep down, I'm hairy.
All right, he says hello. He actually has a light crossbow and a dagger, and he's wearing leather armor.
I say that might be a good fit, as I do not want you to plunge into the deep fray, but rather keep me safe.
Ew.
Oh, I don't like these jokes about plunging. I used to be a latrine digger.
Really? It's noble work.
You don't have to plunge in the tree.
Yes. The noble work of the train digging.
Have you ever seen a giant dick of crab?
Are you offering him the same thing?
Yeah, I'll offer him 5 extra silver or whatever a day.
All right.
1 5.
So-
Yeah. Can I roll it up for this guy?
Yep. Ooh, an 8.
Ooh.
You're getting closer, I think. That might be the winner. He seems interested, but it doesn't seem like that the price is just quite worth it yet.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna walk over there and trip into you, and but carefully because you're frail, but shove like 4 gold in your pocket.
Is 2 full gold more to your liking, Hartag.
Perhaps. You should roll your reaction roll again and see what he thinks about this. I'll give you a +1, though.
All right. Oops.
Holy shit!
61.
I,
I'm down. I love 2 extra gold.
you
pieces.
convinced now?
That's way more than I made as a latrine digger.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, a 12. Good work. All right, so he does agree. That must be just enough.
Indeed. It's a fine day.
And my crossbow.
You have my crossbow. All right, Bird. I think everyone else is done. I'll let you go now.
I'm gonna try to hire the dwarf Gerlin.
He hates dwarves.
That's racist, dude. Can't say that.
So he hates himself?
Yes.
Don't we all?
He's self-loathing.
Indeed.
Shaved off his beard. He must hate himself.
You seriously hates dwarves? He won't deal with me at all, huh?
No, I'm just teasing you because you're all excited about it. He's like, I have to have every dwarf. I got a monopoly on dwarves in this campaign. All right, so dwarves cost more too.
Yep.
Zero level. It's 3 gold pieces a day.
How often 5?
Damn.
This is going to be a fast friendship.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Told you.
All right, he actually has a warhammer, chainmail, and shield. And he bears a strange blue powder.
Interesting.
Should take that to Habima Muna and see if it's drugs. Should probably buy it from you.
I forgot to give you guys control of your peoples.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
No, I can.
Curmudgeon.
That's the worst thing ever.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Where's all the energy?
I bought armor.
That's got to be exciting.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you get?
I bought some chainmail. It's quite nice. And a shield for an armor class of 4.
Good enough. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get your guys set up here.
Okay.
You're facing this direction. This is where we put the marching order in.
So I bought Purdock a shield and a spear, so he can be second ranking.
Okay.
Swarma will be wherever. She's got a spear as well. If we need someone in the front or in the second ranks.
Murder will be
Where are the ranks?
kind of all over the place right now. But
Yeah, I want you guys to get into 2 by 2 facing this direction.
let's start here. So Baggio, your man-at-arms, he's technically in the front rank.
It's not according to the contract.
Yeah, so you should move your guys out of there and then get in the back like that. See
Where
how-
are our guys? Where am I looking?
Oh.
You are some pushy people.
Thank you.
Shove,
Ah.
You're welcome.
shove.
Maybe one of you guys should be the caller and it would be a little less confusing. Probably should be you, Craig, since you're kind of in control of this expedition.
Okay.
So enthusiastic, Craig.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was outside all day working. So. All right. That looks good.
All right, so 10 of you guys do 10 of you dudes have prepared to head into the jungle. Do you know where you're going?
Yes, to the Plati Belladon graveyard.
Yeah, the graveyard. I don't know how to get
Okay. So now what?
You know who would know?
Yeah, who would
Where's
talk?
the dude with the turban? What's his name? The porter guy. I bet he would know.
Who do we ask? Would Habiba know where the graveyard is?
It's good.
Are you asking me these questions, or are you guys talking amongst yourselves?
Yes.
Or the vicar. You talk to the vicar. This
Do you
guy.
know? What about the maybe the town guards, since they take treasure from everyone and all that?
Yeah, they might know.
Can we see the overland map? It's probably on there.
Oh, asking you shall receive.
Looks like it got somewhat covered. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
So something in here. Are we in the wrong spot? The token?
Yeah, you are. Maybe you're in the wrong map. Nope, that's right.
Oh, that's the right map. We should be right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't the Plata Belladon graveyard like? Where was it? Was it marked on the map?
No, no one's been there.
No one's been there.
So can we hire who can we hire as a guide, Hobbs?
There's no guides.
So how do we find the Plati Belladon graveyard?
You probably have to get some direction.
So would the priest know?
So you guys don't know. We'll just say someone told you guys, since you guys are on top of this today. The mountain. Follow the river until you get to the hills and go south along the river, along the hills, and you'll enter the Plati Belladon graveyard.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's where we're going.
Should get a canoe or something and just float downriver.
You're
Some
gonna
inter-
need oh,
Yeah,
for this many people.
inner
Or
tubes.
Yeah, can we hire a boatman to ferry us down there?
All right. So in the beginning of the campaign, it was very difficult to get a boat, and they had to do some extravagant things. But they're still expensive because most of the boats are only owned by the fishermen. There isn't like an actual boat maker or anything in town. So it's going to be expensive. All right. So to get a boat large enough for all of you, it'll be 200 gold pieces.
I can afford that.
I have 4 gold pieces. That'll help.
That I borrowed from someone when the session started.
Well, since this is like my thing, I'll front the 200 gold.
You don't want to, Craig. I have enough if you want to split it.
Sure, I'll take
Okay.
that.
All right, so 100 each.
There you go.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's 4,000.
4,000.
Oh, I also have enough if you want to split it.
Is he buying a boat?
I can even pay a quarter of that. So.
I got to see what this is.
4,000.
A damn galleon.
They would have like mansions like
Crossbows on it? Does it come with crossbows?
Oh, this is like 8 rowers and stuff. So that seems a little extreme.
if the fishermen are charging that much money, they don't need to fish.
They don't expect anybody to buy it.
I guess not. Yeah, they're pricing their entire market out because they're lazy.
The son of the fisherman says 200, and the dad comes up and says, "No, 4,000."
Yeah, I give it to you for $200. All right, so here's a ship's lifeboat. It has a collapsible mast and carries a week's provisions, and it can hold 10 men. It's 20 feet long.
And it's how much?
Why can't we build a
1,000.
raft?
1,000.
1,000 gold. God,
Ouch.
Can we build a raft?
I like that idea. Deforest this small area.
Or
Yeah, I think that sounds way more fun. You building a raft and trying to
we
take
could
it
Hawaii 5-0 this shit and get some canoes.
upriver.
Yeah, how about canoes? Is that Possible.
So 2 people in a canoe, 50 gold pieces each for the canoes.
Okay, so 250 gold. That's doable.
It is doable.
This is awesome.
5 canoes.
Yeah,
Bumper canoes.
I like it.
Trust me,
All
you
right.
lash them all together horizontally, you got a boat. One big square, super comfortable. They won't tip.
Hard for the middle 3 to stroke.
Yeah, well, you know, the outside people
I'll
will
be
be
in the middle.
tired, but whatever.
No, you rotate shifts. Can go all night.
All right, so each of these hexes is 1 mile.
Okay.
You have 8. I basically say they have 18 movement points a day. And going upriver in the canoe is going to be, what did I say, 3?
3, Jesus.
3 movement points?
An excellent workout is what it's going to be.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, why would we buy canoes to go upriver? Why aren't we walking? I missed that whole part. I was out of the room.
I don't know. Well, on the way back.
I guess
On the way
that's
back,
true.
stop.
We can be lazy on the way back because we're kicking our own asses on the way there.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Can one man
If it's
do
3
it?
movement points, it'd be cheaper to
3
walk.
hexes per day. Downriver is 5. So 3 times 6. All right. So you could actually get 18 hexes in a day.
Okay. As opposed to walking, which would be...
You're going through woods and mountains.
Well, no mountains, but
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to leave our...
There's hills right here.
But the river continues, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
so there you go.
Well, it's your expedition, Greg. What do you... if you want to go for it, I'll split the 250 with you.
So you would think that you could get pretty close to the hills where you'd have to turn, or right before the mountain when it starts to get into the thing, this area,
Yeah.
in just a little under a day, right?
And what do we know about the river itself in terms of...
Is that with the canoe or is that walking?
That's with a canoe.
But, okay, so walking, it would take, what, 3 times as long?
This is about where you'd get to walking.
Oh, okay. What do we know about the river in terms of it, you know?
That's a question I would ask the players here. And also, I think you should get a new player always gets a new
rumor.
A new rumor. That's right.
Oh,
Maybe specifically about the river.
Rumors
I've
of
been looking for
seminar. I've been looking good. Well, I don't know if this is going to help. Pick high or low.
Giant
Hi.
crocodiles like to knock
Hi.
canoes over.
What did you say, Aaron? High or low?
High.
High. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 14.
12.
And your social security number?
This is
7. What? Oh.
a band of pirates have created a shanty town on the string of small islands east of Kalmatta known as the Shackles. You can buy anything there at a cost.
Anything.
like a Vorpal blade?
Muscles?
Interesting. Okay, so what do you guys know about the river? Anybody actually, like, how treacherous is it? Because if we're going to get on canoes thinking it's faster and then just get totally eaten by some kind of giant, crocodile or something.
Well,
Crocodiles do inhabit the river.
I haven't been there with this character, so he doesn't know anything. But I've been there with previous characters.
But we know
You
the
can-
rumors.
Yes, you can use anything from a previous game as rumors that your character has heard.
Oh,
And rumors is other groups have been besieged by goatmen along the river.
okay.
Beseeched. Hello, travelers. We're goat man.
So
Can you
either-
help us with this? He
Either
meant
way, we're screwed. I say we take the canoes then.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement.
Roma Gordon will pitch in 50.
Thank you. All right, so
Then we'll just split the. Yeah.
130.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Thank you.
My immense wealth
There you have it.
slowly depleting.
Good.
And we shall row.
Always glad to hear that.
How much are the paddles? I was kidding.
Each paddle is 100 gold.
Oh my god.
Stab this guy and take all his paddles.
It seems like all the money is in the damn river travel
Right.
industry.
We should. I'm gonna retire immediately.
I'm gonna rent jet skis to people
Well, you can get them from the pirates.
for a cost.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Just Josh.
What?
We're ready, Sir Hobbs.
Sir Hobbs.
Yeah, we get on our jet skis and we head upriver.
Or pedantic GM.
What'd you say, the pedantic GM? Are you reading my shit?
Yeah, man, that's a cool.
He's all up. You reading my stuff? I didn't write that for people to read.
Oh man, let's do this.
All right, so you guys are going along the river. This is a place, a path that you've heard people taking in the past. You're not sure who the people are unless anyone in this party would like to say who they might have been or where they were going or what they saw.
Kaba the bear. Rip. Was he went south? I'm pretty sure that's where this. We found a wrecked ship with some. What the hell are those things called? They're like frogmen, but worse. Not bullywugs, but
You talking about down here?
What?
deep ones. Was it deep ones? I think. Yeah.
Is it Quaglins or something like that? Or-
No, it was deep one. Remember? So we found that there was a wrecked ship and it had a bunch of
Yeah.
treasure. It was like a trading vessel.
Yeah, that's down there, and they took the stuff down there. Yes.
Yeah.
Merchant ship.
But that was pretty far south. We had to.
It was not along this river.
No, it was along the coast.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
This right here, I do believe is the cenote. That or ceno, however the hell you say that. The other groups have been rumored to bring lots of treasure from.
Okay.
Even this really goofy bronze wagon. It is a goofy cartless, horseless wagon.
Wow,
Oh shit! Some spaceships.
that sounds really cool.
Yeah. Screw your wizard duel. Let's go get rich.
I don't want those guys hunting me down for being a coward.
That's right. Retain your honor and reputation
Yeah.
as a coward.
Yeah.
All right, I like the way you think, man. All right, so you guys are moving along the river, and it's eerie. There's rain pattering off the river. It's pretty wide in different places at edges, and there are times where you look like you see a form kind of shift and go under the water, splashing off of the riverbank. Sometimes it goes higher, sometimes lower. Sometimes you're mostly moving through a jungle, mostly that's light jungle and not the real heavy, but there is a period of time where the canopy gets deeper over top of you, and all you can see, green filtered just because of how dense the jungle is. Even foliage is over top of the river itself in this location. But then you pass on past that and get to let's say about here. It's past midday. You've been rowing and traveling and trying to push upstream for this river this almost all day, right? And when you get there, it's like, what's this guy's name who starts with a P? Let me see here. Let me zip back.
Purdock?
Yeah, Purdock. He's like, oh, what's that? And he like points into the jungle.
Oh, probably nothing.
That's a tree, dummy. There's a million of them.
Just row faster.
So you guys ignore it.
No, we look at what he's pointing at.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys try and peer through, and actually, it looks through past the jungle foliage. It looks like there might be some kind of building or structure.
In this area?
Yeah, off the river. Yep.
6356. Do we want to take note of that and come back to that?
Boom.
Yeah.
It's on the other side.
When was I supposed to be there? At the graveyard. Sorry.
We'll say, I think it was like 3 days hence or something at a certain time or something.
Okay.
How many days hence has it been hence?
It'll be 3 days hence when you get there.
Oh, I see.
3 weeks hence.
We can't dilly dally.
Forsooth. Pray tell. Hence.
We'll come back.
Should we continue forth hence?
Yes.
No, fourth hence direction.
Can you see that thing now?
I do.
Yeah.
All right, so you continue on, and where's the party at?
I don't know.
In your pants.
Continue on, and now it raises on the right side, to your right side, to the southeast, as it curves up to go in a northerly direction towards the distant mountain peak, and you know that you should be getting off the boats soon.
Okay.
If you're going to follow along the hills.
So the next hex up, we can.
Yep.
Stop.
Doc,
Yes.
is that where you want to get off the boat?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to travel in the jungle if all possible.
Yeah, where it makes its transition.
You want to get all the way up there?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the plan? What are you going to do with the boats up here?
Try to conceal them.
Yeah. Yes, we'll pull them ashore, cover them.
Doesn't Braccio have a spell that helps with carrying heavy objects?
True.
Yeah, but how long does
I
it
could
last?
stack 5 canoes on my floating disc for
That's
1
10.
hour.
I can pull along on my floating disc.
I was saving it for a corpse, but so be it.
Dun, 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 dun. No, that's okay. We can just.
The spell actually says 1 corpse or 5 canoes worth of weight.
That's a fair trade-off.
5,000 coins.
You know how it is. No, I think we're just gonna have to stone your secret, cover them up. Try to remember where they are. We'll blaze a couple of trees so that we can remember where we put the canoes, and that'll be it.
Yeah, we'll
Line up
cover them
some
with
stones.
bronze and stack dirt around them and make them look like canoes covered with fronds.
All right, so who is responsible for the hiding of the canoes?
It's a team effort.
The thief, because he's good.
Okay, so the whole team is trying to hide. No one's watching to make sure nothing is attacking or anything.
No.
Exactly.
Guard. No, Alois will stand guard while we do this. Alois.
Always.
Don't ruin our montage moment. We've got inspirational 80s music playing in the background as we hide the canoes.
I won't ruin anything, I promise.
You're the best. All
All right, so
Don't let him get you down.
who's doing the hiding?
Everybody, I guess, but Aldous just standing guard while we do that.
One person is going to roll. Who is flipping rolling?
What are we rolling?
Make it Cody.
Nah, come on.
I'll roll.
I'm exhausted from this game already. Oh my god! All right, Cody. Are you trying to use some thieving skills, or are you just using your
Oh yeah, thieving
your
skills.
wits?
Oh man, thieving skills.
His wits.
I'm gonna steal these canoes so hard.
So we could do the opposite of like you're not like find and remove tarps. I mean,
Yeah, it's like
canoes.
in the last couple of pages of the expert rule book. It's a percentage to hide canoes. Is it like,
Well, I'm not 4th level yet, so I haven't gotten to that book. So
Yeah, he's not in
I
the
don't know
expert.
about it.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Soon though, only like 200 more XP. I'll be there.
there you go.
Roll. Oh, you got to die this game then. Roll a d20.
Damn.
A D20. Well,
All right. So it looks like Narder uses his intelligence and stashes these canoes.
Excellent.
All right. So you have a few hours of daylight left. What would you like to do?
Should we camp here and rest before we move on?
should
On the
move away.
morrow at noon, you're supposed to meet in the hill of the plinth in the Platybeladon.
Since we don't know how far it is, I say we travel until
Just to get a couple more hours. Yeah, sure. Just to get a few more hours of
just
travel.
one more hex, so that way we can,
Sure.
because we
Yeah.
really don't know where it's at.
That's true. Not let's do that. So we'll travel until dark.
Or dusk.
Right.
Direction you plan on going?
I guess we'll follow the river. So go this way.
You're supposed to go down
So
around
it's southeast, right?
this
Oh,
way.
the
Yeah.
south at this point? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That way then.
I'm gonna say southeast is this way.
Go that way.
Approximately 4.5 hexes.
It's a long way.
Whoa.
Yeah, so let's go into this hex here, this hill hex,
Yeah, that one.
and then we'll get some visibility, maybe.
That is a pretty cool looking canoe.
Oh well, if you're just gonna put a token down, I'll erase all my hard work. Jerk.
Jeez, I know, right?
Look at him and his fancy tokens. Fancy canoe tokens.
All right, so you guys head into these hills, and they seem almost kind of a barren hills. And as you move into the area and look around, you can see over the hills they kind of taper off, and there's this where you can see this greenish area here.
It's a savanna.
What the hell am I looking for? Oh, that's not it. This. Like in this area, you know, just to the south, you can see it edging out of the, like the jungle kind of to the southwest starts to encroach on these hills. There's still hills there, but they're difficult to discern amongst all the jungle. But to the southeast, there is like a heavy savanna area, but it looks like a savanna area that's been burnt down a few times. So it's kind of a crappy choice of what the heck am I looking for? It's kind of a crappy choice of icons here for this map because of where I made the map. But here I made this for y'all. It looks more like kind of a broken lands, and maybe I'll change that eventually, but probably not. So here you go. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, so it looks like this broken area, and it seems to go on for quite a while. And the hills stay on your left, and the jungle is kind of off to your right. But there's this area that's about maybe, you know, it kind of spreads out. You guys should be able to see farther than you can see right now.
Okay.
But I don't want to mess it up too much. But it's about a 4 hex pat. It opens up below you, and you can see like it's a broken land, sometimes higher, sometimes lower than you are. But not far away, you can kind of see a hillock that spreads, that comes out of the middle of this.
Yeah.
So, and to the southeast, maybe a mile or two. And it looks like it kind of has some kind of plinth on it or something, or some kind of obelisk.
That's where we need to go.
While we're walking there through this area, this looks like the perfect area to see some Pruji leaf. It
Yeah.
looks like there's a lot of death in dry savanna, so Rumagorn's going to keep an eye open for that.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good. So we can, Remagorn, is that all he's doing, or is Orin helping him as well, or your other dwarf too, or?
What's Pooji leaf?
It's a regent that Abiba Muna wants.
Okay. Side quest.
It's a 3-leaf plant and it smells of mint.
Interesting.
It's just code word for weed.
Okay. I was about to say, can you smoke it, or what do you do with it?
All right, here, let's take a quick break, like maybe a couple minutes.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
God, Jason's such a douche.
But even outside.
Brasco, what spells do you know?
The spells in my spell book are sleep, light, and read languages, and I have sleep prepared. So that was the goal, just to
Sleep his ass.
nuke this guy with a sleep spell and cut his throat, I guess. I don't know.
Get stabby.
I'm getting kind of mixed signals about the lethalness of this duel. So at first it was like, this is a duel to the death. Now it's more like,
To the pain.
to the pain. Yeah. So I don't know. So I mean, I'd figure if it's doesn't matter to me.
So sleep is good.
Yeah.
Also, you can cast light and eyeballs, right?
I could, but I don't have that prepared.
Okay.
So I'll just have to.
I think sleep is a good one.
From what it sounds like, he's gonna make me do is like an initiative roll.
Yeah.
Use my intelligence modifier, which is fine, and then just hope that I don't get killed.
First round.
Yeah, because I mean, if he hits me with a magic missile, it's more than likely I'll die, and then So I'm not counting on Rhaegar to survive, but if he does, awesome. We'll see.
You know what we should have done is but a scroll of shield and just have someone read it. And then,
Yeah.
Hear ye, hear ye.
yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that wouldn't help. I need something. Yeah, magic missile's just such a pain because literally it's just like, yeah, you get hit.
Doesn't shield block it though?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That would be
Shield,
nice.
shield absorb them.
All right, let's go back.
Oh,
We'll send a runner. Get
I mean,
this-
it sounds like we'd have to go to the pirates and get us
probably.
all from them, which would be like, oh my god, that's cool, man. I'll take my chances. I mean, this guy Hobbs is straight up. So if this wizard, there's a 1 in 12 chance that he has the spell. So if that's the case, then
We'll just shoot him with arrows before he casts
Actually,
the spell.
isn't it a 3?
Yeah.
Isn't it a 3 in 12 chance? Because
Oh yeah, that's true. He has 3 chances to have it. So we'll see. I'm willing to take the risk.
With the reputation. And maybe this wizard will take you on as his apprentice or give you
I
some
was
sort of
thinking that. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to bargain that because why not? 'Cause
Yeah.
I could learn more spells that way.
I killed your dude. Teach me.
Each me.
Yeah.
Like the Emperor.
Right.
Yeah, totally. I was absolutely hoping that.
That'll be pretty lit. All right.
So I'll take some token of the guys back, if the actual wizard isn't there. And then, I'm taking the guy's spell book, period. And I'll share with
Baggio?
Baggio. Yeah, why not? We can
Does Hobbs frown on that in this BX game? Anything like that? I've just played in some games where, you're going to share your spells? They're your greatest secrets. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't. No. I don't see why we can't split it up.
Yes, my most potent offensive spell is light.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like if I
Detect magic, floating disc, hold portal, and detect magic, floating disc, hold portal, light. No, that's it.
yeah, exactly. So like it only helps everybody if we split things up. Yeah, I mean if it has magic missile, you can take that. And,
What if you just pretend to cast a spell and in reality someone's hiding behind a rock and they shoot this guy with them.
That's actually right up my alley with a dex of 4. I figure half the time I'm stumbling around.
Well, you could be the distraction because
I
like,
cast summon 3 crossbow bolts.
There you go. I like that.
They come from the nearest bush.
Yeah,
I hit level 3, but that's not my skill.
I've already got Jose's character. Hopefully, can help me out with that. Just a spear that flies out of the woods somewhere.
well, Narder gets 52% to hide in shadows, so I could hide behind a rock,
Wow. Okay, there you go.
shoot an arrow.
If things look bad.
I'm gonna do it anyway, even if things look good.
Okay,
That's
fair enough. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I would assume that he'll have his buddies with him. He won't be there by himself.
that's why we have Aaron's character cause a distraction.
I'm your buddy.
Yes, look at my spells. Floating disc. And then
Ready
you
for
jump
your
on it and start
corpses.
dancing.
You should like float in on the disc, like roll.
I've always wanted that.
And they see the disc and they're like, "Good God, that thing will hold 5 canoes."
You cannot mess with his power.
No, they won't see it because we'll have a Holocaust cloak. It'll cover it.
Oh my god, that'd be cool.
Dry ice. So
Yeah.
What the heck?
we should have prepared.
Now this blue powder that the dwarf has, I wonder what that is. Curious. I'm curious.
Blue sky or something.
Probably chalk.
These blue powder rocks, man.
It's just ice cream sprinkles.
Boysenberry. Right up.
It's a pixie stick, man.
The pixie stick.
There
He
you
just
go.
snorts it every once in a while to remind him of his wolf childhood. That's awesome.
So I'm not sure, but I bet you Hobbs is dropping a deuce right now. I just wanted to put that out there on the stream.
Well, you know.
Firm or moist?
I don't know. I wasn't going to go there, but
Dehydrates, probably. Yeah.
that's right.
I wasn't going there.
That's not something I want to visualize.
This is a
There's
double
gonna
flusher,
be
to be sure.
A technical difficulties right in the middle of the
He's
street.
done.
Oh, hey, Jason, what's up?
Plop it like it's hot.
You're
Oh,
muted,
man.
Jason. Or your mic's not working. So.
You guys say that every time. Pop it like it's hot, though? That was a new one, Aaron. Good one.
Plop.
What the hell that means? Oh, drop it like it's hot. What are you drinking, buddy? Got some lemonade in there? That cool, refreshing drink?
Mostly urine. It's good for the complexion.
Okay, I see. You're on ice? What's going on?
Ready to hold portal. Let's do this.
See that door over there? It ain't getting open.
All right, so like, as the sun is starting to set, from over the mountains, you can see it just kind of this dead land beyond. So now what are you guys going to do?
I said
I guess we'll
camp
make
here.
our way to the point.
Yeah, let's go
Well,
check
so-
that out.
All right.
I like it.
You guys are heading across the Badlands, so
Sure.
it'll be full dark by the time you get there.
Makes it even more ominous.
Full dark. We have 2 wizards with light.
That's true.
It'll match the picture.
That's right.
It's all dark in the picture.
Nice. Yeah, it's shady in there for some
Well, I
reason.
mean, we can camp there regardless. So.
Yeah.
I've camped in Badlands before. It's not that bad.
Yeah. More like OK Lands.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading towards there?
Yes.
Mhm.
We are.
Good idea, because I just rolled an awesome roll. So let's see what happens.
Oh, no.
How much money?
How much money?
Yeah. And how many magic items? That's what we need to know.
All right, so I actually followed this new methodology of creating something up in this thing.
Thank you for explaining it.
It was very explicit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very
Co-education.
expounded.
I did a thing with some stuff. It's good.
I did a new methodology
With some stuff.
today.
Method bomb.
Some very interesting things.
With some stuff.
Just that's all Bird can say. Are you having a stroke, Bird? Are you okay?
With some stuff. All right, so you guys head down,
Okay.
and this makes it easy actually.
You all die.
Rock falls, everybody dies.
What? A rocknado?
Payback, oh God.
All right, so as I said, it's starting to get dark. You guys head into this area, and it looks. Well, I'll just do it this way. I'm getting your tokens. You guys are exhausted. You've been traveling through the jungle all day, hiking, and
See, we should have camped.
canoeing.
My muscle is tired.
Everyone gets -5 to everything. I'm just kidding.
Get -8.
I'm pushing for the double-digit negative. Sorry, it's my daughter. It's crazy.
How dare she?
16.
Hey,
Yep.
she's famous now. Why don't you?
Yeah, she is.
Tell her everyone on YouTube saw her.
Everybody that's
70
watching this saw you right now.
73 million people just saw her walk by. Approximately, give or take. I don't know the exact numbers. That's an estimate.
Oh, hey, new map.
Oh, look, a skeleton. Oh, look, another skeleton.
This place is bad.
There's a few.
Oh.
I see
Fuck.
1 or 30.
So up here in the center is an obelisk
Okay.
of this hill. See it there?
Oh, yeah.
I feel bad that you wasted all this time getting this map ready, and now we're going to camp somewhere else.
Walk
Nice.
50 yards in the other direction.
That's right.
Good to go.
Do you have a map of a place away from this map that doesn't have skeletons on the floor?
I'm sleeping with that one.
All right, so yeah, and you can see it looks like there's bones, coming up out of the ground all over. They're not moving or anything.
Yet.
Why would you say that?
I don't know, because you guys are worried about it. I'm sure. All right, and so this looks like the place as far as you could tell.
Okay. Guess we'll set up a camp and take watches.
So like I mentioned, it's dark here now.
Yeah.
There's a hazy light.
Okay.
But it's
Should've
dark, but
stayed
there's
in the
light.
hills.
As the sun sets.
When someone says it's dark to you, does that mean you would think that it would be just black and you can't see anything whatsoever?
I don't go inside.
My 3 characters can see just fine.
Because all I do is play dwarves.
That's right.
Because I'm a dwarf munchkin.
Harsh. All right, no, we'll set up a camp, like basically right over here, I guess, and then in this area, and then we'll wait.
How about over here by the woods, away from all these dead things?
They're all over.
They're all over. Ah.
What about over here in the grass where it's all nice?
Soft.
Yeah, look at right there.
great.
This is really
Oh,
nice.
it's
There's
great.
a tree nearby.
We can go hang out over there.
Yeah,
Well, let's move this one skeleton somewhere over here.
that's right. We'll respectfully fling it across the field in a respectful manner. In the most respectful way, we'll boot its ass across the battlefield.
So this green area kind of rose up out of these broken badlands all around it. So there's obviously something, some sort of energy here.
Yeah, knew we were coming. Needed a place to camp.
So that's not grass?
Not the whole thing. The badlands are not grass. This is grassy here in this area. but that's it. Like the area around you is not grass. It's just kind of a grassy knoll that is kind of rising up out of these badlands all around you.
But this area is green and grassy. Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't lay in the dirt.
so this is the obelisk here, this white space.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'll inspect the obelisk.
All right, cool. So go ahead and move your token up there.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
I'll move. Let's move up as a group.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
How about we start lighting some torches since most people can't see?
All right, so Narder will pull out his lantern. And
Baggio, what are you doing? Baggio?
I will light one of my 6 torches and shuffle my way. Yeah.
I'm watching as they look at this obelisk. I'm standing and kind of watching in a circle for ambushes.
Who else has a light out right now?
I'll light a torch as well.
what if we stick them in the ground so if someone thinks we're carrying them, they shoot the ground instead of us?
Oh wait, actually I have a lantern, so I'd like to use a flask of oil and light my lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using other people's light.
Such a freeloader, Jose.
A free lighter.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was lame.
Oh, it's good, man. Good one. You got like two laughs and a couple chuckles.
Better than normal. All right, so what the shit? All right, so I want the 2 wizard types to roll a d6 and add your intelligence or wisdom modifier.
Our choice.
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Knocked it out of the park.
What'd you get?
Baggio 3.
3 and a 4.
Mhm.
All right, so you guys can kind of feel the hair on the back of your necks kind of stand up in this area. Like as soon as you kind of came up the hill, you can feel there's something going on.
Are there any markings on the obelisk, like writing or ribbons or anything like that?
No, it looks like pure whitish stone.
Weird. Does it have any like? Is it in a good condition? Is it damaged? Are there like veins of like color going through it, or is it just pure white?
Pure white.
And
And it's basically shaped. It looks like a just a rectangle coming straight up out of the ground. No like point on the top or anything like that.
Does it
We'll say
look
that
like
maybe the edges are rounded a little bit up on the top.
weird.
Otherwise, the edges, of the cube look like they could almost be sharp enough to slice your finger.
Wow. Okay.
Does it look like it's more like slate? So like more almost chalky instead of
It just looks almost like unnaturally pure white right now.
And it's as depicted 5 by 5 square.
Yeah, like a cube of milk.
How tall is it?
About
2%.
15 feet tall.
Wow, that's really big. All right. I'm not gonna touch that or anything. That's really dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty phallic.
Seems like a giant white penis coming out of the ground.
Especially when you asked if there were veins of color running through it. I was like, ew.
I did do that.
No phallic symbols here.
Is it veiny? Sorry.
There are 2 circular mounds at its base. Covered in
With
weeds.
foliage growing all about in strange spaghetti-like patterns.
Spaghetti. Oh, Italian food is ruined for me.
Meatballs.
All right, so nobody wants to touch the big milk statue?
No, I'm not touching that.
someone throw a rock at it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll throw a rock at it.
Did he just say I'm going to throw a rock at it?
Yeah, I'll throw a rock at it.
wait. Before you do that, I want to move away.
Nope, too late. Swarma throws rock at it.
Go take backs.
You can find bones pretty easily on the ground. It might be more difficult to find a rock.
Yeah, it's hard to find a rock out here in the woods.
Fuck
There's
you,
a
man. I got
look at
rocks
that
in my
giant
pouch.
rock behind me. I'll find a bone then, and I'll throw a bone at it.
I was kidding.
I'll throw anything around me. I'll throw Remagorn.
Dude,
There's a tradition.
wolf chucking.
There's no such thing as dwarf tossing.
I didn't say that. I would never say that.
Dwarf.
Off the toss.
I'll toss a bone or a rock or whatever I can get handy.
Did you just say you're tossing a boner?
Yes.
That's right. Towards the milky white cube.
Dallas.
I said cube.
Okay, what happened?
Easy.
I want to know.
He's creating a D6 chart so he can roll.
Okay.
God, I'm looking for something specific and I'm not finding it very well, y'all.
Are you googling white phallus on?
I can't find white phallic symbols on the internet.
On a 1 through 5, it's a dong. On 6, it's milk.
God. You are
That's great.
serious. Is this what the game is normally like and I just never noticed?
That's right. The top of the obelisk tapers for a moment, then comes back out, and then comes to a slight tip, almost like a mushroom.
I wonder if there's a toggle that turns it on.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is this what I'm like in games? I'm just wondering.
It curves slightly north.
Oh, man.
Slightly
Ouch.
north. I don't even know what that means.
Ouch! Stop.
To catapult.
What are you crazy dudes talking about?
It's a monument to the purple-headed yogurt slinger.
Turn off the stream.
And we're done.
This is what happens when it takes me too long to find what I'm looking for.
This stream has been rated R.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with Baggio there? He looks
He's
stunned.
chilling.
Like he's never seen a milky
Life-
white obelisk
Life
before.
is hard.
You just noticed the picture of Baggio?
Yeah, I didn't really look. We gotta go back, Marty.
Great Scott!
Well, if you don't get a result from your rock hit, I'm gonna poke it with my 10-footer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I forgot that I only have a 5-foot pole now.
Oh no!
I didn't
I'll sell you
record.
one.
Oh no!
It's okay.
I have a 10-foot pole as well.
I have a 5-foot pole.
So together we have 20 feet of pole.
I forget how that happened. We got broken.
It was there's a swinging blade in the sandstone dungeon. Remember?
Was.
Oh, there's some treasure in there we found last time. Actually, we need to go back.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3,
The black
There's
is
all one big ass ferret
4,
that we found too.
5.
That's right.
We need to find
You
at
guys
least
killed it.
750 gold pieces today.
No, it ran away.
It did? Oh, it got
Yeah.
away?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Ran away and died.
What kind of GM would let something get away like that?
Hmm.
Asshole.
With phallic, pandemic GM.
One of them.
Pandemic? You can't even say pedantic or what?
No, I think he likes the term pandemic better.
That's right.
That's a much cooler word.
No way. No way.
Sandpig is pretty great though.
He's a pediatric GM.
That too. I feel like
Running
it.
the game for a bunch of us babies.
I gotta get my bedpan, then roll to save.
That's right. He's an orthopedic GM. He's safe. He's good for your feet.
The percentage
Diabetes.
Posture.
needs to be repaired.
Diabetes.
I'd watch this stream.
We're getting there.
I like that blood. Yeah,
Yeah, we're riffing. We're
Yeah.
riffing.
Riffing on what?
This is what the OSR is all about. People who are watching who don't know what the OSR. This right here. This is it.
I wish this was more like what the OSR was like, but I'm not sure it is.
Damn, Jose.
All right, so
Yes.
I'm almost ready now.
A dog. Aaron, you have a Dalmatian?
Indeed.
Nice.
He's going to be 13 in a month.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Should show you this big old lump fatty tumor he's got. It's huge.
Oh.
But it's just fatty, so it's all good.
Just like me. That's
All right, ding dong. Lay down.
All right, so as Swarma throws the rock and hits this milk white obelisk, it bounces off.
Took you 20 minutes to find it bounces off.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Does it make a noise or hum or anything weird like that?
The wizards can roll 2d6 or 1d6.
Roll
roll 2d6. I like that idea better. Roll 2d6 each.
Did it make the sound of a big rock hitting a 15-foot tall dong?
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, yeah.
Does roll get modified by anything?
No.
Baggio 9.
I rolled a 10.
Because you rule.
guys always one-upping each other. 3 and 4.
Okay. All right. So actually, I think actually Baggio, his 3 tufts of hair, they seem to flatten out on his head in a strange way. Metabolically, it probably shouldn't be able to do that. And he senses, he almost feels like he can taste magic in the air.
I can taste it.
What's it taste like?
Fish.
Baggio says, the magic tastes like fish. In the air, I can taste it. All right, so you guys can hear it, the unsettling sounds of like fetishes, tinkling in the air or something.
Weird. Where's it coming from?
It seems like it's coming from all around.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave.
Maybe we should back up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to back up, say, a quarter mile.
All right. So as you guys are preparing to back up, something kind of storms up
Oh boy.
the hill.
It's that other wizard.
What is that?
Oh, fuck.
It looks like a large mass of bones with a huge skull with the glowing eyes.
So that explains what it is.
Who dares throw a rock at the milky white thing?
Keep your stones to yourself. I put that there a long time ago.
Now I've got to clean up your stone.
Jose, I'll give you 10 gold if you throw it to his eye.
Initiative. Or actually, what are you guys doing? Running away?
It's how big is it? Or tall?
15
Yeah,
feet
running
tall.
away. Running away.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We're all taking off.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's on kind of like it looks like maybe it has 6 legs or something, and it's like on its 2 back feet, and its upper portion is kind of moving up. But the bones don't seem like it's perfect. Like this isn't the skeleton of a creature that existed at any point. It looks like it might be an amalgam of other. That was a horrible way of saying that. Amalgam of different bone creatures that have been put together.
An amalgamation.
Isthmus.
Must be a necromancer nearby or something.
Yeah, so it kind of comes up, but you can definitely seem like it looks like it might be the head of maybe a Tyrannosaurus crossed with bits and pieces from a Triceratops, not the big back horn or shell of its head, but like it has like a large horn coming off of its face.
Is it moving fast or is it kind of slow due to it being all jumbly?
It doesn't seem like it's slow. It was kind of storming up the hill.
Do we feel like we can outrun it?
It's hard to tell.
Well, let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to fight it.
Let's roll initiative.
All
right,
who's,
so
who's the
Aaron?
IB this time?
Initiative person. Aaron, you're the new player, so you can be the initiative person.
It's a group ish.
Yep. In this situation.
D6er.
Yep. 8 to 3, sir.
Ooh,
5. Nice. All right, so if you have, I think we all pretty much know this. If you're not wearing any armor or anything, your movement rate is pretty fast.
It's 40.
Yeah, like 140 feet around.
Okay, combat. Yeah, 40.
Is outside? Is it more?
Yeah, it's 40 yards, but these are
You can take
10 yards a square.
because you can take bigger steps.
That's right.
Yeah,
you're not confined by a ceiling, so you can really leap.
that's right. You don't have to shuffle step like you do in a dungeon.
That's right.
You are correct, sir.
Put your feet along the ground.
Physics.
I'm in a cave. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Oh, that's a good word.
All right, so caller, who's going first? What's happening here? What are you guys
Did
doing?
we win?
Yeah, we did.
Hey!
Are we running back to the river, I guess?
You're running for 3 miles?
We're running in that direction.
Okay.
Our other option is to try to kill it.
I'm all about that.
Don't we have a bunch of spears? Aren't spears like not very effective against skeletons?
Well, not necessarily this one.
I poke him in the rib cage.
These are big bones.
That's right.
Plus, I have a sword too. So
I like what you think.
yeah, I bought a sword.
Caller, what is going down?
We're gonna
What's
fight
happening?
this thing.
Yay! We're fighting it. Clank, clank. So we won, right?
Yeah.
So, well, there's no setting a charge, so I guess we'll just wait till it gets here and then attack it. I can't reach it. You said these are 10-yard squares?
5 yards, we'll say.
Okay, so let's see. I move 20 yards per round, 5. So I can move 4 squares.
Purdock looks in a bad situation here.
I'll move like, right
Oh,
there.
yeah. So Purdock should roll a morale check.
No, he's good. Look at that face. The face of confidence.
Yeah, he's got a strong jaw.
This
Right.
thing is like, holy shit, what just happened? All these bones around here went together to make some crazy. What's your charisma?
I'm checking. I think it's. Hold on.
Should probably be a good.
It's relatively good.
Well, this is it. It's right here. Charisma is 14. Is that what you said? Or what is it?
It is 15 plus 1.
All right. Yeah. So you're fine.
Morale is 8. Yeah.
Aldwis, what's your charisma, Craig, Brasco, Sir, Tragar?
10.
So you need to roll 2d6 and get a 7 or less.
Okay.
No
Yep.
problem.
made it. Bird, you need to see what Gerlin does here. You need to roll 2d6, and your charisma was a 13. I'm assuming 8 or less.
No, mine's 17.
9 or less.
Wish I had a nice stat.
All right, so Swarm, move back.
No, I'm waiting. Can we move?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I was going to move to there. I was just waiting for everyone else to.
Do I got a roll for my Chudsley?
Yes, if you have a Chudsley. How come you're so far away from your headsman? Oh, a 2. Perfect. That guy's like, that thing doesn't even look scary to me.
Yeah,
That guy's hair is cool.
Ain't nothing but a bitch.
Hard tag, that's who you had.
yeah.
Shield wall. Is that what we're doing? Redoubt. Building a redoubt.
I don't really care who goes.
Maybe we should just roll like from left to right.
Oh, why don't we just go? Aaron, you go first. What are you doing in your characters?
Badziogar, I don't know if this works, but he'll attempt to blind this creature with light in the eyeball. Shazam!
All right, so I think it gets a saving throw.
Correct. Saving throw versus spells.
Yeah.
That is level.
What spell is it?
Light.
Nice.
It lasts for 7 turns.
Blinded by the light.
Wrapped up.
Like a douche and then no. Oh, sorry, like a Hobbs.
Tee fighter.
He failed.
Something a fighter 11. Can't fail that save.
All right. So it looks like a blindy or a bright light seems to appear around its head.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Is your henchman going to do anything?
You said he has a crossbow and
Correct.
A dagger.
what? You'll shoot his crossbow. I don't know what you want me to roll for that, or if you roll, or what.
You go ahead and roll it, sir.
There's a D20 plus anything, or is he?
We could see if he's in range. He might be in short range. He would get a +1 at that. So someone measure that range. Crossbow.
That's a good idea. I could use my sling.
80. You moved already, didn't you?
30.
You move and attack?
35 yards.
Go ahead.
Or yards.
No. Look out.
Misses. So mark those off. Every other one is lost.
I can
Right.
move and attack, yeah?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
What is this?
Short range, wait, 40 yards, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so it's short range. Here we go.
Oh,
I hit
shit.
2 for 3 points of damage.
All right. Bangs into the skeletal creature, this mass of bones.
Right
Does
off
it look
the big
wounded?
stupid head.
You guys are like forming up around the obelisk. I like it.
Yeah, we're protecting it. You won't get our obelisk.
Oh, I almost forgot. Coleman, I want you to roll a. Let's roll an intelligence check. So roll a d20 and tell me if it's under your intelligence. How?
It is ever so slightly.
What's your intelligence?
13.
Okay, so that's when you did the mystical gestations of the spell. It didn't really seem to take the energy that it used to, and the spell was not removed from your brain.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stroke the obelisk next turn.
What are the duels here?
Fervently.
All right, so
So the moral of the story is we'll touch a giant penis as long as it grants us spells.
So,
He's like, you all get spells!
yay!
Picks incoming.
All right, so you shot. Did you attacked Jose? Cody?
Norder's gonna follow suit. Cast his. No, I was kidding. Is he? He's not in short range, so sling. Oh wait, no, I think he's just. Goddamn, cancel.
It's 30 yards. 35 for me. I don't know where you're at.
45 for Nardar.
Boo boo. AC. That's a natural 20.
It hits.
2 points of damage. -4.
Is your NPC doing anything?
He's gonna prepare for a charge. Shield up, spear up. Yeah.
Okay. He's going to stay out there by himself, not where everyone else is?
He's right beside.
Albus is right there.
Boom. There. Shield wall.
The two NPCs are going to stay out in front of everyone else while everyone's staying back. All right. They each need morale checks then.
I just.
I thought we did that.
You did, but they're not going to. You're basically forcing another one. Hey, you two stay out there by yourselves in front of us, in front of this giant dinosaur bone creature.
Oh,
And Neil,
What do
shield
you think the
wall.
chances of doing that are very slim? So
Pretty
I'll
decent
find
with
out.
morale check. All right. There you go. See, he's willing.
okay, and then Aldous.
They love it. I think it's a great plan.
that's right on the morale score.
Yeah, so Aldous is not doing that.
Oh,
Aldous will come back here and join the others. She's saying, "Fuck you, douchebag! I'm not staying out here by myself."
okay.
She had Purdock. She wasn't by herself.
What was your charisma? I forgot.
And
15. It's my morale is 8.
8. All right, so you made it by 2. Okay. All right, so Purdock's like he's getting in there. He's like, "Hey, wait, what's happening here?" Bird, is you the only one left?
I don't have any missile weapons. Owen's going to set a spear for charge. Now I moved to maximum I can move.
And all of your NP Gerlin is done as well.
Yeah. They all move 20. Gerlin doesn't have any missile weapons.
Okay. I'm just asking. Easy, brother. You don't have to, you don't have to get mad about it. You don't have to get mad about it.
I said I have no melee weapons. Bing, bing, bing.
I thought you have a lot of melee weapons.
Sorry, no missile weapons.
No weapons of any kind.
All right, so apparently these kind of creatures do not like dwarves.
Oh,
So it storms into this group.
Another racist monster.
Let that be a lesson. This is what happens to racist monsters. Let's destroy these things.
You were set for a charge, right?
Yep, one of them was.
All right, go ahead.
Boom. Double damage, right?
Looks like Remagorn was successful, yeah.
This is actually Oron. A 2d6.
Sure.
Holy shit.
nice.
Gotta be dead.
Like 11 damage.
Yeah,
It
So that's more than one hit dice. We know that.
we're fighting a god.
You guys are so lucky these days.
Oh, you guys should have jumped out of the way and let it ran right into the phallus.
What's Orin's AC?
Banged its head.
AC 4.
All right. So, like, its giant head comes snapping down. It easily misses him, but it does have a. Let's see here. It does have a clawed attack with its other hand. This one is going at Remagorn though. That'll miss as well.
So it's acting like it can see us then? This ball light on its head's not...
It doesn't seem like it's affecting it, no.
Okay.
But it is very bright here.
That's right.
Initiative. Ooh, beat a 6.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Beat a 6, I believe.
I got the. Oh shit.
That's a good time to roll low because it was high anyway. All right, so this creature, like I say, it's almost 15 feet tall, and it probably kind of looks like a cross between maybe some kind of land dinosaur and like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, melded together somehow. And so like it rears up on its legs, on its back, 2 legs or 4 legs actually, and then it comes down again with this massive snapping head.
Remember how that guy died in Jurassic Park?
Aren't there a bunch of them?
The toilet guy.
All right, so this is on Orin. So he hits AC 2.
That'll hit.
All right. So Orin, is he going to sacrifice his shield?
Let's see how much damage it is.
Okay. 3 points.
All
So
right,
it kind of
3 points.
snaps around him. Bits of bone splashing off of it as the massive teeth come together. His other attack. Oh, this time he slaps out at Orin again. He really doesn't like Orin. Oh, misses. So you guys can do your darndest here.
Surround and poke it with sharp sticks. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with my spear from where I'm at. Seems like a good spot.
It's massive, you know, compared to you guys.
I think I hit it AC 1, and I do 4 points of damage.
5 points from Oron.
Can Aldous attack now, or is she like not going to do anything?
Yeah, she got. What does she have? Leather?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she can attack.
I can't grab my. Okay. No.
You're on the arrow. You're on the range instead of the selection tool.
Yeah, she'll come down here and swing her hand axe.
Nice. She's like, if these dwarves can do it, I can certainly do it. Better.
It's AC 1 for 3.
Nice.
It's
Purdock missed. Narder is.
what's Purdock attacking with?
Spear.
Nice. Narder is
firing into melee.
do it.
Does it hurt my reputation with my dude if I shoot him in the back with the sling?
I don't know. What do you think?
Nah, it'll be fine. I'll say the wizard threw it.
I don't even own a sling.
What's it, a 1 through 4? It hits ally?
Yep. It automatically hits. We just roll randomly who it is.
All right, fuck it. Oh, another natural 20.
Nice, dude.
And max damage.
Suck on that.
Trebek.
Dinosaur.
Trebek. That's how I do ya, mother Trebek.
Is that everybody?
I think so.
Trigger, are you saving your... Oh, I guess sleep doesn't...
I'm not going to fight this thing. And sleep doesn't work against that man. So, yeah.
You can try it, though.
He's biding his time.
I might have heard of another wizard that used sleep spell on a giant skeleton. I don't know, but it's possible.
All right. Okay.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, but you get your spell back. It doesn't...
Oh.
Hobbs
Maybe.
Don't do it. Another...
All right. Nah, yeah, it just seems like a bad idea.
I agree.
Beat 5.
So Tragar is passing.
No.
All right. Gas.
Yes.
Nice.
Purple smoke comes out of his butt.
Then he lights a torch. And we're all dead.
Fireball.
So mature in this group.
Aaron, Anish.
That's how the cool kids say it.
Nice. All right. So basically, the back end must have been like an ankylosaur because it looks like it has some kind of tail with an appendage on the end of it. And he's going to attack. He reaches up to attack Remagorn, and the tail is going to flash around towards Gerlin. All right.
What's the dwarf hate all about?
Oh boy. All right. So Remagorn, it hits AC 1.
Barely. That will easily hit.
Remagorn, 9 points of damage.
No, that hit a shield.
All right, so yeah, it comes down and his shield gets ripped out of his hand and crunched between its bony teeth.
Could have been your arm.
Ooh, 5 points on Gerlin.
And I don't know if he can sacrifice shields or not.
No.
MMA. Okay.
No.
Man-at-Arms can't do that?
No. Only player characters or henchmen.
Okay.
Because I don't know what hit points are.
All right, so the bony appendage smashes into his skull, splashing Oron with his dwarvish blood. Beardless dwarvish blood, no less.
Free shield.
Next. Who's up?
Is it our turn now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Left to right, I guess.
I will stab it again with my spear, attempting to bring it down. Here we go. Hit AC 14. That will miss.
You did max damage though.
Max damage.
All right.
To the air.
Oh, okay. Here's Alduus's axe. AC 9. That's a miss, I guess.
This.
Oh boy.
Why don't the dwarves go? They're in like
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
that hits.
And that one's a miss.
What's Remagorn using?
Sword. 7 points.
Nice.
Okay. Chip some bones off of it. It seems like it's kind of rattling. Like it seems to the mystical energies holding it together have been diminished.
Purdoc's gonna try and stab it with the spear. Ooh, AC 5?
That's only an AC 6, actually. It is. I'm just kidding. Look at him. He's like, what?
Oh, man.
1 damage. Martyr's gonna do it again.
It is only an AC 6. I thought it was because he's a normal man. He isn't a first level fighter. Their Thaco is 20, not 19.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah. Trying to get you in your system mastery.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Try.
Here comes the sling. Pew pew.
Nice.
Got him again. Take that.
All right, so the sling bolt comes in and chips a piece off of its skull, and then like another piece kind of comes off, and the whole thing just comes down in a pile of bone.
Harder than Skeleton Slayer.
Teabag it. I was kidding.
We will sift through the bones and rubble to see if there's anything of value inside.
Let's see about that. That seems unlikely, doesn't it?
No, I think it's very likely.
It's also likely.
Usually when the monster dies, a bunch of coins come spilling out.
It's got real deep.
Not skeletons.
Sometimes.
13
Yep.
titties fall out.
God.
Why is it an odd number? That's always bothered me when you say that.
It's got a fascination with 13.
13. One in the back for dancing.
Oh, man.
It seems like wherever this thing's pea-sized brain once was, and what's left of this amalgamish skull, you do find a purplish, orangey gem inside.
Nice.
Excellent. We take it.
It's a 5th edition slab.
What kind of skull was that again?
Don't even.
Yeah, you said G.
That was a great word, whatever it was. So the wizard cast the magic user cast a spell, and for some reason he felt an energy and didn't lose the spell out of his mind.
Correct.
What other spells do you wizards have?
Stop reading my mind.
Get out of my
Oh,
mind.
you didn't tell us that yet?
Huh? I have sleep memorized at this time.
My stupid grin tells you that.
She cast something on the pillar.
Hey, maybe I could floating disc this pillar.
Under the earth. We take it back to town.
That would explain why wizards like to duel here,
Yes.
is because their spells keep going.
What if we find some way to break it so the other wizard, when he shows up, thinks he's all good, casts some stupid ass spell, and then we kill him?
Yeah.
What if we string up the dead skeleton monster like a puppet and use it to startle him?
Like
And
the
then just
Jay
stab him
Power
with
Man.
spears.
Startle him.
Well, you'd be like, oh, and then we stab him with spears. No, what do you guys want to do?
Is it still very late in the night?
Yeah.
It's dark, yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Make a camp and
Oh, Bacchio's doing something.
I'm gonna go kiss the obelisk. Mwah!
Like with tongue or
No.
Okay,
It's a first date, man. Come on.
that's cool. Nice.
I like it.
It's
I like
a
your
respectable kiss.
Protect me.
giant dick.
Oh my goodness!
Bludgeon, spurt.
Just the second that I start to do something, you guys just go crazy and
Oh,
start
phallus.
penis, phallus, penis, phallus.
Oh, glowing white member.
I pray to thee.
Exactly.
And YouTube account disabled.
Magic spells, man.
There's a power throbbing through the obelisk,
The magic
Pulsating.
coursing through its veins.
through the. I'll stop.
Penis.
I'm about to say something I shouldn't say.
Sorry, it escapes me.
Too messant energy. Turgid.
We need
Don't
to
say
introduce
turd.
the obelisk to the giant cube.
Yeah. Wow.
They get along.
Has anyone interacted with that yet, Jason?
What?
The
No.
flesh cube? No.
No, I tried 2 different sessions at Gary Con and couldn't get anybody to do it. I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's probably full of magic items.
Chock full of
Chock full of something for sure, right? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Full of what, Jason? Explain.
Something. I figured someone had an idea.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna make camp now.
All right, set up the watch.
Aldous will go first.
I'll take a watch next. Swarma.
Purdock and Narder can go after that. There's 10 of us, right? So
we can do sets of 2.
9.
oh, rip.
9.
Gerlin never counted. He was like a half anyway.
Okay.
Beard without a dwarf. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Hardtag and Baggio will fit in whenever.
Okay.
How about we do
Are these like 2-hour watches or
4 watches? And since you have the duel, we'll let you rest the whole time.
okay.
And then we just do 2 every 2 hours.
Sounds good.
Oh boy.
Hopefully no more bone creatures or
God
shit.
damn it.
What the heck is going on here? I'm having some issues.
Can't help you with that, bud.
Issues. I got issues.
Is that all that podcast money? More money, more problems?
Yeah, for sure.
The only reason I'm cool enough to be here.
Ha 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 ha. That's what they all say.
Wait, did he make you subscribe to Patreon to play in this game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus other unspeakables.
oh my god.
He had a
Wieners.
bathroom interview.
Hard to speak of it with thy mouth full.
He's like, hey, come into this bathroom and talk into this.
Did you just say fact?
Factually correct, yes.
I'll let you play in my Kalmatta game.
2 minutes later.
Wow.
The flushing sound is to cover up what.
Oh man.
I'm assuming Brasco, you have no idea what they're talking about.
I'm just kind of following along.
You focus on your duel.
Yeah. Yeah.
At Gary Con, I did some interviews in
Interrupt the people taking a shit. The interview.
in the bathroom foyer at
I'm doing good. Plop.
Oh man. Nice.
And Coleman was one of them. Jose was involved as well. So don't let him. It was his all idea,
I
actually.
wasn't even there. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what I think is funny about that, Jose, is did you notice that that's when Brendan figured out you were? Oh, the voice. I get it now.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't figure it out before that. Yeah.
He's
He
a
was
mountain
hammered.
of a man.
All right. So I'm assuming you guys are trying to like clean this area up a little bit, or are you just leaving the corpses and you guys are strashed out right here?
Well, I mean,
Are you lighting a fire or? Well, I mean,
we have.
there is a bright light here from what's left of the skull.
True.
Can I dismiss that
Yeah, you should be able to if you'd like.
once we don't need it? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Every time I dismiss a smell, I fart.
That's terrible.
That's my
I can't say my magic schooling was highbrow.
Exactly.
All right, so nothing happens at night. What are you guys doing in the morning?
Well,
Take off rations.
Okay.
It's been 3
We're
days
waiting
since.
for, I'm
Yeah, it
waiting.
is 3 days hence.
Take off a
What
day's
Remgard's
ration.
going to do, he's going to take Gerland's body and place it nicely.
No, we already rolled it down this hill.
Probably build a cairn, right? You said there were rocks around?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Put some rocks on him.
All right, so Gerland is buried with his strange blue powder.
Oh, he's going to take the blue powder.
You didn't say that. You already buried him.
Unbury him then.
We'll take the rocks down. And just
Fine. Take his blue powder. Write it on your sheet.
sorry. Of the dwarf gods, don't get PO'd about that. Just
Right.
assembling a cairn.
Turns out it was just Splenda.
Yeah.
Linda, yeah, it's like it's
But
Kool-Aid.
it's not blue.
Dried Smurf cum.
It is in a fantasy world.
Whoa, I like that. D&D Kool-Aid. Gods. Okay, so I guess we're waiting.
Is this where you guys are waiting? You're just like right
Well,
there? Or what are you guys
I think
doing?
I think we
I'd
said,
say back off a bit.
yeah, the camp. I think the desired camp location. Here.
Yeah. A couple more touches of the obelisk, but yeah, then
There we go. I guess we don't need. Is it daytime already, or
Yeah, Baggio isn't involved. Doesn't want to hang out with the obelisk any longer. Swarma stands strongly in the center of the hill.
Former stand?
Alduis is gonna try and.
Run away! All right, so
And I will sit here and meditate. Await the duel.
Do you want me to rub your shoulders and talk like formulas and stuff?
Sure.
Math.
Be like Rocky. Dun, 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 dun.
You got him. You got him.
It's like, I'm trying to meditate.
I like that. The eye of the tiger. Dun, dun, dun. And I do have a glowing blue eye, so that might be
That is
the explanation. The eye of the tiger.
so good.
this makes me uncomfortable.
Really, nothing else before this point made you. This is what
Oh,
made you
no.
uncomfortable.
Yep, that's correct.
Stroking.
Well, you made my token an old man, so if that makes your uncomfortableness,
That's all good. I appreciate it.
we got this.
I like the pep talk.
All right, so in time,
Time.
10 years hence.
8 days later. God damn it, we couldn't get past all these monsters on the way. Who decided to fight here? Boom.
Uh-oh.
These dudes
Oh,
show
shit,
up.
It's got an entourage.
Maybe. Jeez.
Hey, we've seen this guy before.
You think you have, but this just
No, I
seems
wouldn't forget
similar.
this. 3 pimples.
He's got like a bandage on his head.
He just seems similar.
Pretty sure we've seen this guy too.
What's
All
up?
right, then. It seems you have chosen. Your word is stronger than your wit, Tragar.
Nice jade princess hood you got there, Chief.
No one calls me Chief. This is how we got here.
Let's throw down. Should we just shoot this guy? That would be great. Oh man, you're like spreading out like.
Narder's got his bow. I guess he's gonna start putting it away a little bit.
Now wait a second. Do these guys look like warriors or something, or what's their deal?
It's tough to tell. They look like other dudes.
Okay.
It's possible one of them could be Fandon, the Baleful.
Oh, I see.
Maybe
by
he's
the
come to
way-
watches. You don't recognize any of these people, even the people that look like tokens I've used in the past.
I'll let it be transparent that I would like to become that dude's pupil if I meet this guy. No spells, bro.
Oh, so you well, what do you say to this guy? It's like, 'cause let's figure out what.
Asta, you are not a worthy pupil of such a great wizard. I will take your place as I should.
So we fight for apprenticeship, is it?
Indeed.
If you lose, you can join us. It's cool. If you're not dead.
Or you can
Yeah,
bow
that's
out
fine.
now, gracefully, save your face, give me your spell book, and be on your way.
Or that.
Well, I already have apprenticeship with Fandon the Baleful. What should I win? Should I succeed in defeating you, as I so easily will?
You just told him. He can join us.
Well, I will honor by you can have my spell book.
Ooh, okay. What did you get off of this roll? I don't remember. Did
Huh?
you decide? What did you get off the actual roll?
What do you mean?
Did you get your just
Corruption?
regular experience points, or what?
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened?
Like, I'm supposed to get XP for defeating him.
Okay, do you get more XP if you are successful? Was that what it was?
I don't recall that part, but yeah, I guess.
I couldn't remember. Did you get any XP so far?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, you gave me carousing XP, I guess, but not.
Just-
I had to defeat him for more XP.
You did get carousing XP?
I did.
All right, I'm going to look up this quick. I probably should have had this done, but I
No,
didn't.
it's all good.
I would say, I'm pretty sure it says on the carousing table. I just have to look it up. Vizard carousing table.
I'm still gonna die. I know I'm gonna die.
Well, it's cool. We got you. You can just play this guy.
Yeah, I could.
Well, it sounds like you're not having a.
A lethal duel.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's a lethal duel. So
Okay.
Gloves off. Smoke this guy.
Not yet.
Kill him with sleep.
Yeah.
Kill him with kindness.
Don't look at the portal.
That's right.
Fucking-
all right, so there aren't any actual. I was hoping to use the casting times as part of it, but there aren't any. So basically, I think all we'll really have is an initiative roll, but you don't use Dex. You'll use intelligence as the initiative roll, and then I think even spells that don't give saving throws, we're not going to add countering, but we'll basically say, you have the magic resistance and you get a saving throw versus the spell's effects. Okay,
Sure.
does that sound good?
That does sound good.
All right. So do you remember how many XP you got?
I don't.
3,000.
How many XP did you guys get last session? Does anyone know? Jose?
I have no clue.
No.
I
See, I
did.
should write these things down probably.
I delete all those notes as soon as the session's over.
Really?
Yeah. I just calculate it and that's it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only get like 15 gigs of space on Google Drive, so you gotta keep
You gotta get rid of it. Yeah, keep it all the time. All right, so let's see what the stakes are here other than this. So you're going to lose your spell book, which is nasty. But if you win the fight, you gain an apprenticeship, plus you will gain 1d6 times 100 XP.
Okay.
Do you want to roll it now, or do you want to wait?
Let's go. Oh no, let's wait till if I win, I'll roll that. But I just want to do the duel first, I guess.
Make some pom poms out of the grass and leaves and shit.
Okay.
Kick his ass!
Are you guys staying where you are?
Can we move? Was that cool?
Yeah, you guys can move. These guys seem to be backing off at a safe distance.
So there's not going to be splash damage. What have they seen movies?
Alright. Be right here.
Raju and Hartag are hiding behind the obelisk,
Hell yeah.
15 yards away.
Close enough to blind him.
That's awesome. Chuck a spear.
That's what I'd like to see right there. All right, 40 yards. Okay, yeah, looks good. Clear line of sight. Perfect.
All right, so are we going to, they begin the ritualistic, all right, so this guy who looks pretty imposing, you know, he says, all right, there shall be no interference, and if there is, all shall be destroyed.
Ah, shut your mouth. Oh.
So that's Fair Dawn.
He hasn't announced who he is. He hasn't introduced any of these people, and you don't know who any of them are.
Okay. Who the fuck are you?
How were they dressed?
You know, they all kind of, I would say that these two guys aren't wearing armor.
Okay.
And these guys look like they do have armor on.
Okay.
So headband and beard. Gotta watch out for those guys.
Fair enough.
And he moves back. And upon the name of all that is chaotic and wizardry in the world, commence. All right, so what's this guy have? All right, 14. All right, I have to see what spells this guy has.
Okay.
You can just use my spell list.
I
That
hold
is chaos and wizardry.
cast hold door on my.
Do you like that?
Oh, what if you hold portal on their mouth and they not speak?
I don't know if that's a portal.
It is a portal.
I was thinking about that. Then you can't cast shit.
That's right.
That's true.
Or you could just slit his throat, and he also can.
All right, so the casting time is going to be, I kind of made this up. If it's whatever level the spell is, that's what its casting time is, okay?
Okay.
So if this guy casts a 5th level spell, then it's slower than a 1st level spell.
Oh, okay. This little spell.
Yes,
hope
his
it doesn't
6th
play
level
with you.
spells will go off well after your 1st level
I mean,
spells.
if you cast wish on you, what did I say?
But it'll be at the end of the round. You'll get him.
Disintegrate.
No.
Can't summon that elemental till turn 6.
But you'll get 6 sleeps off before the hill. Bound to fail to save once.
Yeah, we'll see.
In a show of your mystic power, you cast the same spell 6 times.
That's right.
That's really fast.
Sleep,
I
sleep,
summon sleep again.
Please.
Please work this time.
Sandman.
All right, so basically all we're going to do is roll a d6 modified by your intelligence bonus.
I did.
All right, so he got a 3, so he's slower than you.
I will cast sleep. Sleep.
All right, so roll a d20.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
All right, so that is under your intelligence, right?
It is.
But it's far enough down, so the only time you get it is if it's within 5 of your intelligence. Is that within 5 of your intelligence?
My intelligence is 14.
All right, so you don't get the spell back. but you do cast it, and so now he is going to get his saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, 10. That doesn't look good. So this could be better than a slap fight.
What's it? Bigsby's floating hand? Literal
Save.
magic slap fight.
Big B's bitch slap.
All right, so it looks like your magical energies overcome him.
All right, I put my knife to his throat and say, "I am the victor."
Well, he's sleeping.
Well, I'm not going to kill him.
You hear me?
Wait for how long does it last? Wait there 10 minutes for him to wake up.
Wait, so you win, right?
I win.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won.
Take
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty fast. But these wizard duels, they are very quick.
he's out
So
for like
you never know.
40 minutes to almost 3 hours.
Okay, so he is asleep for
4 days.
Forever.
11 turns. So for an hour and 10 minutes, he is asleep.
That's right. That is many
Teabag.
bags of tea upon him.
I'll come in and massage you.
Oh, actually, my math is terrible. He's actually almost asleep for 2 hours. So,
That's
like,
right.
keep out, dude. I looked for some like this guy, I guess, to respond to my statement.
Which one?
This
I'm
guy,
the victor.
that guy, yes.
That's
All right.
just creeping.
And it looks like these guys all nod to each other, and he goes, it seems you are the victor. Well done. I've never seen the slumbering spell of Sifsandafafafalus done so quickly.
What spell was that? Can you repeat that, please?
The slumbering spell of Sifsandafafalus.
I think that was what you said the
So I
first
take,
time.
I wrote it down.
that's cool, dude.
Spell it?
So I take Asta's spellbook.
All right, so you get Asta's spell book, and you also get roll a d6.
Oh, yeah.
What's the 4d4?
That's turns.
Oh,
and
that's one. Oh, okay. All right, let me see that. Yeah.
he's out for 110 minutes.
Fucking silence.
So is it D6 times 6? Is that what you said? 10?
Times 10,
Times 10.
Times 10.
because this guy was 3rd level.
20?
Holy shit.
No, it's times 100.
Yeah,
So basically, it's
200 XP.
Oh, 200 XP.
You got 200 XP for this. All right, and so you want to know what's in his spell book?
I do.
Ventriloquism.
He does have hold portal.
Yeah.
That's what he was casting on you.
Keep those pants up.
He has hold portal, but he also has shield.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, and charm person.
Oh, shit.
All right, so I will be sharing this with.
No sharing spells with other mages.
Oh,
All right, so he also has 2nd level spells in his spell book.
oh shit. Okay.
ESP. And web.
Awesome. Good night, sweetie.
Good night.
And he should have had ESP going before he came up so he could have known what your ploy was.
Yeah.
That's cheating, dude. Come on. Kind of chaotic wizard cheats on a spell tool.
All right, so I have that as a separate spell book until I can transcribe.
Yeah,
it.
there's rules in BX to transcribe those and figure that out. All right, so is there anything else that's going to go down here, or are we good?
Well, I want to talk to this guy about being his apprentice now. What does that entail? What do I need to do?
What
And I want to eavesdrop.
I'm hiding behind.
Just rubbing the obelisk.
Man, my computer is so slow. I'm surprised this thing is even working.
$56.
Hello. What's happening. Oh, here we go. We're getting some action. Which was a bullshit rule that Kevin is talking about? Someone ask him.
I'll see on the stream.
Oh, about sharing spells. I thought that's what.
Oh, I'm just. I don't know if we've actually created that. It seems lame to me that PCs would just. All right, so this guy is not Fandalan.
Oh,
But he is. This is an awesome roll, right? This is an awesome randomly generated name.
okay. Vitor Powell.
Peter Paul.
Peter Paul. Mary.
He has 2 first names.
My goodness. And he goes, we will contact you back in Sindanor to take Asta's place as the apprentice to Fandalan the Baleful.
Okay. I assume they're going to carry him off.
Oh, yeah. He'll wake up or whatever.
Leave him here. Hey, wait, you should take his hood, right? You beat a wizard, you take his hood?
He got a spell book.
I got a spell book.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
kind
right,
of a big deal.
I'm not a wizard. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When I kill people, I take their head
On my spell book.
This maybe is way longer than it should have been for a carousing. It should have maybe just been a quick roll earlier. Maybe we shouldn't have had it here. I don't know. Anyway.
I thought it was cool. I'm not complaining.
Aaron, you can just say whatever you were trying to type.
I quit. That's fine.
I'm never playing this stupid game again.
All they do is stroke white penises. And
And all I get for them was 12 experience.
He was doing all the stroking though.
All right, so are you guys heading back? These guys look like they're gonna head back.
Yeah, we're
Head
done.
back with them. You're welcome to.
But
why don't we stop south and we can check out that weird treasure? Remember?
How about we just?
structure on the
I
river.
think this is probably a good breaking point, though.
Yeah.
All right. Bunch of wimps. You guys like old men?
Yeah.
Stay up at.
I can.
All right. No, we're done. All right. So I would give you. So we have found.
3 hexes.
Yeah,
Dollar
you kind of went down the middle, but I'll give you 2 X's. So that's 20 XP. Plus you found a location, which is 100 XP.
In the session.
Plus your session. So whatever your level is times 100.
So 200, 320.
So Aaron, here's how you do your XP. So
Okay.
this is an exploration game, so you get bonuses for finding stuff. So you really found 2 hexes. Exploring a new hex is worth 10 XP apiece. So you get 20 XP there,
Okay.
and then you get 100 XP per level for surviving the adventure.
All right. I'm level 5. Good.
Nice, good work. And you did find that gem. Did I tell you how much it was worth?
Nice.
75.
Those are
75.
conium.
75 gold pieces?
Yeah.
We get that as well.
That's 15 gold pieces each. Is that what it is?
Well, you are supposed to pay the tithe, but since you guys enter with Peter or Paul, they don't charge you guys to get in because they don't want to be on the bad side of Fandon the Baleful.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Don't mess with our friend Fandon. Just assume we're always coming with him from now on. He's just invisible.
Right. He's like the invisible phallus.
That's right. There's always a 15-foot dong floating above us invisibly, so remember that.
It's trouble.
Serious.
Yeah.
All right, so you
The dong of Damocles.
Oh man! Wow, that's good.
all right, so Gerlin died. Get out of here, Gerlin.
Rip.
We'll miss you, whatever your name was.
All right, so does everyone have any questions about that? Does anyone want to carouse with the 15 gold pieces that they just brought back?
Yeah.
So the XP we get for exploration, that's each. We don't have to divide it.
Correct.
Yes. Yep. All the XP that you get for exploration is your own.
So
And your
That was 10 per hex.
Mhm.
So 9 more sessions like that, and I can pay back Craig and Cody.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of all about that spell duel in It took way long. I probably shouldn't have had it so far away. I should have just done it in town. That would have been the right thing to do, and it would have just been a couple rolls and done, and you could have done whatever you wanted then. That's my fault. Live and learn.
Live and let learn.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's cool. We got to go southeast.
Well, we
Pretty
found
much.
a place to explore, so
That's right.
Yeah, so we got a location, so that's good.
Oh, but you guys didn't go to the location, so you didn't gain XP for that yet. The location you guys actually found was the obelisk.
Cool.
Okay.
You know where that is, but you haven't found it yet.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So does anyone have any questions about anything?
I think I'm good.
No, I think that's good. You can do your outro.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should close this thing. Hang on. All right, well, does anyone have anything they want to pimp or talk about or anything?
Yeah, I heard this really good podcast called Spellburn. This guy, Julian Bernick, is great.
Lord.
I went to his
Nice.
house
Cody.
on Saturday and played a game.
Yeah, so I was wondering if you do live in that area. I knew you lived in the Twin Cities. I didn't know you lived up there.
Yeah.
Next time I go off to visit with you, Aaron, because I did go up and visit Julian and Brian Tackle one day. So
I believe them. I mean, they're cool. You can crash
Nice.
at my place. It's all good.
all right, cool. All right, so Cody said something. Aaron said something. Craig, you got Brasco.com. Anything else you want to say? Anybody?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm good.
No.
Thanks for running.
Jose?
I'm good, man. Thanks for the game.
Yeah. thank you.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to tonight's session of Mr. Hobbs' Gamerhood. Won't you be my gamer?